Raymond with another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be analyzing a cryptocurrency. So if you guys don't know what cryptocurrency is, it's a digital currency based on a mathematical process called cryptography. We're not going to get into the details of how it works, but we're just going to quickly analyze one of them. But over time, if you watch these videos, you'll probably kind of get the gist. I might do an individual video describing cryptocurrency and how it works specifically, but as of now, and probably in the short-term future, I'll just be trying my best anyway to analyze cryptocurrencies using fundamental analysis and or technical analysis. So let's start with the king of them all, Bitcoin. So let's start by looking at the chart. So we're going to go over all time. The overall performance of Bitcoin. So its inception was 2013. I don't believe that's true actually. I think it was 2009. Well, we're gonna just start with what the chart says. But so 2009 all the way till now is about 56,000, almost 57,000% appreciation, which is insane. So let's look at so as you can see, I've invested some dollars in there. I don't know how much I put. I think I put almost $30, about just under $30. And it's currently sitting around the same price, about $2 less. So it's depreciated by about 8%. What else can we check? The market cap, 1 trillion. The volume is how much has been traded in the last 24 hours. So 30 billion. So about 30% has been traded in the last 24 hours. Circulating supply is how much of the total supply is currently available to be traded, 19 million. I think the total supply is 21 million coins. So 90% of that, so 19 million is 19% of 21 million. Trading activity, I don't really think this is so important, but it's kind of like suggestions of the overall market and its participants. It's kind of like an algorithm that determines the overall. Oh, okay, I think I know what it is. I think it's how many people are buying as compared to how many people are selling. So I think 64% of market participants are buying, and 35% are selling. So typical hold time, 74 days. So out of all of the cryptos, if you check the typical hold time, it's usually a lot shorter than that. So that shows that Bitcoin is probably more stable and seen as more viable as a long-term investment. Popularity, number one, as I said, the king of them all. There's nothing much else to analyze. I think crypto is a bit easier. Maybe we need to probably focus on the underlying asset and what it does, as opposed to fundamental analysis, because not much fundamental analysis to do. So let's check what Bitcoin is, about Bitcoin. So we're going to read a synopsis here. Bitcoin is the world's first adopted cryptocurrency. With Bitcoin, people can securely and directly send each other digital money on the internet. Unlike services like Venmo and PayPal, which rely on the traditional financial system for permission to transfer and on existing debit credit accounts, Bitcoin is decentralized. Any two people anywhere in the world can send Bitcoin to each other without the involvement of a bank, government, or other institution. How it works: every transaction involving Bitcoin is tracked on the blockchain, which is similar to a bank's ledger or log of customers' funds going in and out of the bank. In simple terms, it's a record of every transaction ever made using Bitcoin. Keep in mind, unlike a bank's ledger, the Bitcoin blockchain is distributed across the entire network. No company, country, or third party is in control of it, and anyone becoming part of the network, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins ever mined. This is digital money that cannot be inflated or manipulated in any way. as I said, released in January 2009. Cool. That's the analysis for Bitcoin, and I'll see you in the next one where we analyze another cryptocurrency.